Mr. Kelly. I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force. We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion. The D cannot forget about him like that. He will light you up.
Here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Three-pointer. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Right side, it's Diaz. From deep, it's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Here's MP. 5 points in the game. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside. The attack from Sack leading. Outside Pagan. Out to the right wing. Martinez outside. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. It's good, and he makes it.
Bro, there's no way. Oh my God, bro.
Now Diaz. Here's MP. Pass now to Harris. Lets it go from deep. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now Carrington. 8 points for him. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, it's MP. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Martinez outside. One with the pick. To the middle. The kick to Carrington. Second chance shot. Lunge. That's good.
Hey, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lunge. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Diaz with it, and it's Lund picking him up. And here's MP on the outside. Looks good, it is good. Bucket number 4 from him from the field. He's only taken 6 shots. Pass to Lund. Rebound by Union Elite. Right side, it's Diaz. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough team and can stretch the floor. How about the fast play from Martinez? Able to get the shot off before the defense can really react to the possession.
Here's MP. 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by Martinez. To the left side. Carrington at the high post. Martinez outside. Returns it to Carrington. Stolen away by Harris. And they're pushing it up. Out to the left wing. And here's Diaz from the arc. The offensive rebound. The basket is
I just give up a whole thing
A
just
second
for that.
effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game
Playing
moves a
high
lot
second.
faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Union Elite trailing here. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris. Here's MP. He's got 11. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the lead changes again. This has been one heck of a game.
They're dug in. Neither side willing to give an inch. It could go down to the wire.
Now here's Martinez. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Pagan showing his skills with the make through the whistle.
Michael Pagan. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. And Union Elite has possession. They trail by 1. Count the basket.
Yeah, at his size, that floater, it's a crucial part of Mitchell's game, and it works.
Carrington with it. 10 points for him. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. That's his 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed 3. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Outside Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. Good tray. Sack with the rebound.
Nah, what the fuck? Why can I not shoot, bro?
By Martinez. And again,
Jesus
Sack
Christ.
for 2.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
Here's MP. He's covered by Carrington. Harris with the bucket.
Brendan Harris.
Sack trailing here. And here's Carrington. 13 points so far. No good on the triple. If they play the clock right, they can get a 2 for 1.
They just got to time it up right and execute.
And it's Sack's ball. Outside Pagan. Back to Carrington. 4-3. Harris comes down with the board.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3. Flying high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
What a nice way to wrap up that possession.
He steps back. Carrington for 3. Hits the trifecta. And that'll